For more than a year, the Mount Carmel Preservation Society has worked to save the Catholic Church off of Route 290. The Diocese of Worcester says the church is structurally unsound, but the Preservation Society says the building is safe. Our Chandler Walsh joins us now to explain. Chandler?
Olivia, the church's future has been a discussion for years, but those discussions may be nearing their end. The diocese says there isn't enough money to save Our Lady of Mount Carmel, but a preservation society has raised more than $200,000 since 2016 and says it's possible. The Mount Carmel Preservation Society hasn't given up on Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church, despite Worcester's bishop declining to meet and discuss their ideas. The Preservation Society has filed several appeals to prevent demolition and currently have 2 in process with the Vatican.
A shepherd, and he doesn't want to talk to us. What do you do? Who do you turn to?
The Diocese of Worcester says they've already discussed everything and the building is a safety concern. They say being 25 feet from the highway, the church is rattled by constant traffic and even with repairs would face the same structural issues in the future.
The inside of the building is deteriorating rapidly. The rosettes that are 65 feet high are falling. And if anybody's in there, it could possibly kill them.
Monsignor Stephen Pedoni is the pastor at Our Lady of Mount Carmel and Our Lady of Loretto. He says restoring Mount Carmel would cost millions of dollars, and the parish is too small to support it.
We have to be about the church's mission. As I said, not this idolatry of buildings. We should be spending that money on the church's mission. We have to feed the poor. We have to be about spreading the gospel.
But the Preservation Society says their efforts aren't over. They're also looking into deed restrictions for the property so it could only be used for religion, education, or community recreation.
The priority is to save it perhaps to another Christian community or to some social service.
If the idea is to just take these architectural gems down, and again, a community, I don't know where Worcester's going.
Meanwhile, Monsignor Pedoni says 6 groups are considering purchasing the land, and most would build housing. He says the money from the sale would go to the parish.
It's sad, but this is an end of an era, and we have to go forward.
Monsignor Pedoni says the diocese won't move forward with the sale until they get word on those 2 appeals with the Vatican. The city of Worcester has issued a demolition permit for April 2019. Chandler Walsh, Worcester News Tonight.